So if you're the administrator of an estate or the executor of an estate that has a house that's in the probate process, do yourself a favor. Make sure that you get a hold of the mortgage information and pay the mortgage on the house that's in probate. I've had 2 houses this year that ended up going to foreclosure. They were in probate. The first one, they never could get the letters of administration, so they had the authority to sell the property, which means if they couldn't sell the property, then it was still under the thumb of the bank. And the bank, after 5 or 6 months, decided to go ahead and foreclose, and nobody had the authority to stop them. The second one we're working on right now, they just got their letters testamentary, and they send it to the bank. The bank is saying it's going to take 2 weeks for them to process, and the foreclosure is next week. So they're on a tight time crunch as well, and we may or may not be able to pull it off. But if they had made the mortgage payments timely and kept it going and kept it in good condition, then the mortgage company wouldn't be filing for a foreclosure. So make sure that you make those payments. And I know you don't probably have the money, but the estate should. So make sure the estate pays for those. And if you need to get the authority, go to the go to the probate court, house and county courthouse, and tell them that you need emergency petition for leave or emergency temporary authority of administrator, and they'll know what you're talking about. And you may not be able to sell the property, but at least you'll have authority to talk to the bank and explain to them what's going on and provide them the documentation that they need for you to talk to them, negotiate with them, and at least put the foreclosure on hold long enough for somebody to get permanent authority to sell the property and get it paid off and get it out of the estate. Or else, if it goes into foreclosure, none of the heirs are going to get any proceeds off of that house. Talk to you later.